Continuing from Reform, page 55. So God Almighty, Holy Emmanuel, Creator of life, did this in the book recorded in Genesis. See, before in this world, we will all ape like people. When the when the end of the age came, we were all killed by evil attack. God Almighty, Emmanuel, Holy, Creator of life, perfect, created us in the world where I came from. You came from there too. Known here, recorded in the book of Genesis. We were all created from ape, like man, woman, babies, children, to human beings. This is recorded in the book of Genesis. They were made in the image of God. So before we were in the image of God, we were something else, like apes. Okay? This is the billions of years before the book of Genesis. We were also created out of the dust of the ground. That means the resurrection. This becoming the image of God, Almighty, Emmanuel, Holy, Creator of life. When Satan attacked us, Adam and Eve, meaning your ancestors, because Adam and Eve means the human race, you end up back here in this world finding the remains of your ancestors' a body. Because life is in the spirit, not the flesh. Your new body, human, created different than ape. So is then on your history book, like recorded, you were sent back here to die, only to be risen again. Sent home. During this time, this is where like from our world, future Genesis sent others here by spaceships or by the power of God, or in many ways, in order to preserve your life in history. So is that in history, evil almost wiped out your world many times. So we send pastors, priests, this type of thing. This is done by birth, God transporting them here by birth, okay, to breed with you, also with spaceships, okay. So you do not go to extinct. There's other ways as well that God does it. We have technology and the power of God and this type of stuff to communicate with you, and things like see the whole cosmos as if like similar to having the eye of God. To see this is one and the major way we see and hear everything in order to defend the cosmos from evil attacks. So then here in our world, we cannot keep the monsters, the resistance against the monsters much longer. Maybe in a few years or sentences, we will all die in battle. We hold the power of the resurrection of life eternal. So we are fighting in one of the front lines of the universe. So you will all live. Thus, when the time comes and evil attacks here to kill all of you, we would have been killed in battle already. But already have the means of power, technology, the power of God, this sort of thing, to transport all of you, like the resurrection, for example, by the blink of an eye, all the way to the ultimate part of the cosmos. Right born, created, resurrected, that is, again in our world, where it will be your world. to all of you. Thus, when the evil 18 months